Hello viewers, and welcome back to our baking channel, Baking with Chef Tony. From our last episode on quiche, we promised to continue showing you how to ultimately come up with a finished quiche, well-baked quiche, a nice quiche, a delicious quiche. So today, as we continue with our from our previous episode where we left, so today we will be showing you how to make the sauce, quiche sauce, which is the filling that you put with your different type of flavors. So we're gonna take our bases from the deep freezer. Like what I said, you can make your bases in advance. You can make a lot and keep them in the freezer. Then you use them as you go when needed. So today we're gonna take what we need. We need our bases. We have our two bases, large bases, those ones, in another shape, just for presentation's sake. Then the tartlets. So these are the quiche bases, the smaller ones. So they are well preserved in the freezer. So, but when you are baking, you bake them with the case. You bake them with the case. And this is the love shape. So you can see it's our base. But when you are baking, you bake it with in the shape. Since our base, you've got a lot of butter. Otherwise, if you bake it outside the shape, it will deform because of the butter that will melt. Then the base will soften up and everything will go out before it's well baked. This is the round skillet, and this is our final base from the freezer. So what we need to mix the quiche sauce, which has got only 3 ingredients, which you must scale equally. All the 3 parts must be equal. So if you choose to make a 1 liter of milk, you have to put 1 liter of cream also, and 1 liter eggs. So in our case, our sauce will be determined by the amount of cream, fresh cream that we have. So we only have, this bottle is 250 mils. So equal parts of everything. Equal parts of eggs and milk. So what we do, we put our cream, we pour it out. Here is our cream, 250 mils cream. But remember, we are using 250 as our benchmark because everything also will follow suit, must be 250. So we will have 750 mils that's the amount of sauce that we're gonna yield from our 3 equal parts. So we need 250 milk as well. And remember, I scale my milk. I use a scale. The reason being the same. I trust my scale. Then 250 mils of eggs. So it's like each egg averages 50 grams. So what we do, we will just put on the scale. But normally, if it's 250 mils, you just take 5 normal size egg, then it will be fine. But me, I have my big eggs, so I need 2 eggs and a half when we are using the big ones. But in this case, I will just take my chances and use 3. But I will have to just scale in case, so that everything will be on point. That's 243. So it means I have to add another egg. So it's better the egg can be a little more, but the 250 is our benchmark weight or amount of egg that we need. So now it went up to 300. So I will just add a little milk just to compensate for the other. Then we have our cream like that. So what I do, I put my eggs. This is quiche sauce that we are making. So we just add just a little milk for that 50 mils of the egg that overlapped. What do you do? Then we whip. We whip until it's well mixed. While we are doing this, we make sure our oven is on. And put our oven on. It must be 180 because it falls under confectionery again. 180 for, we're going to put our time for 45 minutes because this is an egg. So you have to be very careful again with your temperature. It's better for it to bake longer on a lower oven, but you will thank me later that you will be able to achieve a perfect product after a perfect quiche. So what you can do, you can even add a pinch of salt. This is a savory dish also, a savory product. So just a pinch of salt. So just whip until the egg is good. Yes, like this. So we have our quiche sauce. What we need next is the filling, of which I prepared already. So we have a mixed pepper, a tomato and onion, then a chicken. To top it all, you need your cheese. So this is all what we have. So we have a mixed pepper, cheese, tomato and onion, then chicken. So on the chicken one, most of the people enjoy chicken and mushroom. So it's a combination that is optional. You can put chicken and tomato. You can put chicken and mushroom. If you have mushrooms, chicken and mushroom, it's very nice also. Or chicken and tomato. And the tomato can also go on the cheese, onion and tomato can go. But when you make the mixed veggies one, mixed peppers, you just put the 3 different colors of peppers. And to top it all, if you have feta cheese, you can put feta cheese with a combination of the yellow cheese also. So what we're going to do for the chicken, you just take your chicken, you put, it's a lot by the way, you want it to be rich. There we go. Our chicken filling. Then we go to cheese and onion. That's the onion. There is the tomato. Then last but not least, we will use this small one. Why? Because we're not so sure if our filling will be enough to fill all this, because these ones are big ones. But if it's not gonna be enough, so you put just equal parts of the mixed peppers, just like this. There we go. This is left over. We'll see if there's leftover sauce, then we can just top it up. This is our left, the base is left one. So you chuck it away in the freezer. Next time we're gonna use it again. So you take your cheese. Remember your oven must be 180 for 45 minutes just for starters. But if it's a hot oven, like what I say every time, you have to lower your temperature even to 160, but bake for longer, then your product will be well baked. Because remember, this is egg. It can bake on top, then inside is still dainty, and it won't be a nice quiche. What you do, you put your cheese, just like this, your cheese, because I like cheese, by the way. So my cheese, this is a small one, yeah. There we go. There is our cheese. The other thing that you can top up is you can put your black pepper. If you have black pepper, you put black pepper here. Yes. Then what you do, you go. Black pepper goes for savories, then black pepper and egg is a good combination. Then check the oven, is it going on right? Yes. So there's a pan inside. You have to remove the pan. There we go. Yes. It's almost ready. It's waiting for the quiche. Then we pour our sauce. How you do it? Just simple, just pour enough to fill the base. There we go. was just enough for everything. There we go. There we go. And it's ready for the oven. So that's all. We have our quiche. It's ready for the oven. And our oven is ready also. So what we do, we put in. Must be careful so that you don't just spill the sauce because it's dainty. What do you do? Then the small one.